Once upon a time, in a small village called Sukhdevpur in northern India, there was a place full of sadness and dryness. The name meant village of happiness, but happiness had disappeared long ago. Many years ago, the village was surrounded by thick green forests, tall trees, sweet fruits, singing birds, and cool shade. But the rains stopped coming. The river dried up, the wells became empty, and slowly, one by one, all the trees started dying. Now only dry, lifeless trunks stood everywhere like silent ghosts. The villagers gave up hope. They said, "The trees are gone. It's our fate. What can we do?" In this same village lived a 12-year-old boy named Rahul. He was a kind and curious boy from a poor family. His father worked as a laborer in the fields, and Rahul helped after school. But every day, while walking to and from school, his eyes would stop on the dry trees. One hot afternoon, Rahul noticed something special. Near the roots of an old banyan tree, a tiny green leaf was gently moving in the wind. It looked like it was whispering, "Please don't give up on me. I am still alive." Rahul's heart melted. He ran home, filled an old bucket with water, and carefully poured it around the tree's roots. The next day he came back and did the same thing again. The villagers saw him and started laughing. "Hey, Rahul, are you crazy? You're watering just one tree when the whole village is dry? Leave it, boy. Go study instead of wasting time on dead trees." "Ha! Look, the king of the forest has arrived." Rahul would smile quietly and reply, "Uncle, if one tree can become green again, why can't the others?" He didn't stop. Every morning before school, in the evening, and sometimes even at night, Rahul carried water from far away. Sometimes he brought wet soil from the dry riverbed and put it around the roots. His hands got blisters, his feet hurt, but his determination never faded. 3 months passed. The first tree he had cared for started showing new green leaves. Then flowers bloomed, and soon small fruits appeared. The whole village was shocked. Rahul continued his work. Slowly, other children started joining him. Even the old villagers began blessing him. Those who once laughed at him now started thinking. Then came the rainy season. It was as if magic had happened. All the trees Rahul had watered turned lush green. Thick shade spread everywhere. Sweet fruits hung from the branches. Birds returned and built their nests. The village transformed completely. Now people sat under the cool shade of the trees. Children climbed and played, and everyone enjoyed the fresh fruits. One day, some tired travelers arrived in the village. They rested under the trees, drank cool water, and ate sweet fruits. One traveler said in surprise, "Brother, this village feels like heaven. Where did all these beautiful trees come from?" The villagers smiled with pride and replied together, "Because of our Rahul." That day, the entire village honored Rahul. He humbly said, "This is not just my effort. If we all come together and take care of nature, no village will ever stay dry again." As time passed, Rahul grew up. He started an environment club in the school and taught children how to plant and care for trees. The village that was once called Sukhdevpur is now famously known as Hara Bhara Devpur, the Green Village. Friends, this story teaches us that one person's small efforts and determination can change an entire village or society. Rahul, a young boy, showed us that instead of running away from problems, if we take small steps with patience and love, big change is possible. The real magic lies within us, the magic of hard work, patience, and love for nature. If we all become like Rahul, our country and our earth will always stay green and beautiful. Start today. One tree, one hope.